What's up, Weirdlings? I'm Mary the KnittingDev, and I'm here to talk to you about board gaming news for August 25th, 2016. There is a lot of exciting board gaming news, including a brand new Netrunner board game. In Netrunner New Angeles, you are playing a corporation and you are trying to outwit, outsmart, outbluff, outdiplomacy other corporations. This game looks super interesting and it's going to support 4 to 6 players, which means it will probably be great for your larger long-term board game meetups. Long-term. You know what I mean, like the long, day-long board gaming meetups. A new Legacy game is coming out. If you aren't tired of Legacy games yet, there is a new one for Werewolf. In Werewolf Legacy, you'll be able to play a werewolf campaign over the course of 3 evenings. In those 3 evenings, sure, you can switch up the DM and switch up the players, but the choices you make on night 1 will affect night 2, and so on. This game looks super interesting and should be a ton of fun to play. A great twist on a classic game. For all of you, the Oatmeal fans, as well as everyone else who supported Exploding Kittens, there's going to be a new expansion coming out this October. Imploding Kittens is offering you a way to expand the already awesome game Exploding Kittens. You actually might remember that our Weirdlings actually played this game last year, and I might need to finish editing the gameplay video. That coming soon. If you are a role-playing fan, then you have probably heard of the Extraordinary Adventures of Baron Munchausen. This amazing role-playing system, which is touted by Will Wheaton to be one of the best ones he's ever played, is going to be reprinted by Final Fantasy. I keep wanting to say Final Fantasy and not Fantasy Flight. Is going to be reprinted by Fantasy Flight in the near future. You can pre-order now if you are interested in picking up a copy for yourself. Firefly fan? Maybe a Legendary fan? If you enjoy Legendary Encounters, Firefly is getting its own expansion, and Upper Deck is super excited to print this. I would highly recommend it if you like Legendary or if you like Firefly, because they're both pretty solid. Last of the big board gaming news I have for you before we get into Kickstarter is Hand of the King. In this Game of Thrones card game and board game, you get to play this really pretty version of the awfulness that is Game of Thrones, where you are just trying to live longer than everyone else. This game looks super pretty and super cute, which is a very refreshing take on something that's so dark sometimes. I'm excited about this game and I want to be able to play this one, so keep an eye out. Now it is time for the Kickstarter news. Coming in at number 1 is Lords of Rock, which is ending in about 8 or 9 days or so. Go ahead and give it a look. I actually got the opportunity to play and review this game, so give my video a check out if you are interested in looking at this game. I really enjoyed this game and I really enjoyed being able to make the video. Thank you again to Dave and Angie from Solar Flare Games for providing me the opportunity to review such an awesome game. Number 2 is Word Domination. This game looks like an interesting mix between Scrabble and like a worker placement style game. In the game, you are trying to build words and take letters for yourself so that you can dominate the world like an evil mastermind you are. You can get the letter E and own the Eiffel Tower, etc., etc. It's been a while since I've seen something come out in the word game genre that I've been highly interested in. Number 3, Card Rogue. Card Rogue looks like a great mashup of board card game and the rogue genre of video games. If you like the hard rogue, I'm gonna die permanently-ness of a rogue game and you want to play it on a table, you should check out this game. It looks like a lot of fun, and I think that it's a great way to mash up those 2 series. Number 4, The Endangered Orphans of Condyle Cove. This game looks so darn cute. I want this game a whole lot. In fact, the moment I saw this game, I sent the link to Andy and I was like, can I has please? Pretty please. In this game, you get an orphan and you must use your options deck to help your orphan survive, while the other orphans get eaten by the boogeyman. It's awful. I know. It's so great looking. This game looks super cute. It's about the size of a deck of cards, so it's gonna be one of those great travelable games. I highly recommend you check out The Endangered Orphans of Condyle Cove. Also check out their instructional video because it's super cute. They did a great job. Good job, guys. Finally, at number 5, the game Mintworks. This game touts itself as being a worker placement game inside a tin about the size of an Altoids tin. This game looked really cute and like a great mix. Really? I do believe a boogeyman has taken out my light. Well, how about that? We're going to be doing the rest of this and mood lighting. In the game Mintworks, you are playing a worker placement game that sits in the size of a Mint 10. It is a cute looking game that allows you to get that worker placement feel if you are just looking for a game to take with you everywhere you want to go. I highly recommend you check out this one as well. Well, Weirdlings, my lights are going out. Craziness is happening today. There are links to everything I've talked about in the description down below, so feel free to check us out there. Also, join us on Twitch or Discord where we are hanging out when we are not here. You have a great week. Let me know in the comments if there's any games that I did not mention that you are jazzed about, especially Kickstarter games, actually anything. If there's a game that I didn't mention in the description thingy mahopper, you let me know. Okay? I will see you next week, Weirdlings. Goodbye.